YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. So it's time to get some lunch. We're up here with the guys from the Paras, you know what I mean? All about to get our chow on. Is that what you guys say? Scoff out. We're going to get our scoff on, we're going to get our eat on and see what the food is saying. You looking forward to it?
Should be all right.
So right now we're hanging out with the Paras and we are in the cookhouse getting our scoff on. Yeah, this guy is just broken up. We don't really want to talk about it, but it's a little emotional for you right now. Yeah, wifey's left, took the house, took the baby, took the car. I mean, he's got a black and yellow Ponto that he wants me to pimp. It's not going to happen. It's like it's a mess right now for you, isn't it?
It is indeed, yeah.
I mean, what's your plans? Sleeping on the couch, go back to your mum's, what are you going to do?
I don't know, I was struck.
And obviously, you know, getting a lot of sympathy from the other Paras, understanding his predicament. You know, you guys really care about this guy, don't you?
Not really.
Could I recommend a dating site called soldiersneedlove.com?
Oh, you could indeed, yeah. I'm going to cry.
Now, you just put me up on some game that I need to understand. Now, what is tour drunk? What exactly does tour drunk mean?
Basically, if you've been away from home for such a long time, you haven't seen many women, so your standards drop right down. So as if you've had a couple of pints.
Another one is like, if I say something like, yo, you know, she looks really nice on my eyebrows. What does that mean?
Basically, if you swear something on your eyebrows and it turns out not to be true, you have to shave your eyebrows off.
So really, if I call it wrong, like, yo, you know, me and her, we're an item, we're together, and I just made that up, and I go on my eyebrows.
Shave them off.
Shave them off. Straight off, I am eyebrowless. So what's Robocop?
Basically the same thing, except you shave a line from this sideburn to this sideburn across the top of your head.
Exactly, just like so. Yeah. And then you can't wear no hat and you have to leave it like that. You can't shave the rest off.
Yeah, 24 hours, yeah.
24 hours rocking the Robocop. Now, what's another one? Tell him, tell her.
Yeah, that's just basically if you say, oh, she's really hot over there, and you go, tell her, you got to go and tell her.
And irrespective, you just got to walk over there. So if you say, like, you know, the captain's an idiot, and I go, tell him.
Yeah, you got to walk up and say, you're an idiot, sir.
Sir. So I just put you up on some, you know, Camp Bastion game, baby, understand. Now these guys have said, you know, I need to get a little bit hench, so they're going to give me the 3-man lift. We're up here, you know, Camp Bastion, we've got the Canadians, the Americans up here strong.
How's it going?
I'm good, man. Now, what's all this boot talk?
It's from South Park.
Oh, South Park?
Yeah, man.
And what is actually what you say?
About?
About. But you say a boot.
Apparently. A boot.
A boot. So do we say the Canadians are a boot? There's a moose loose in this house, a boot.
Yo.
It's Tim Westwood TV up in Afghanistan at Camp Bastion, Helmand Province. You know, we're going in and handling our business. Now, you know, I'm deep in the car game. I like to pimp rides. It was only right I got my hands dirty. Why wouldn't I?
Yo, if you're talking the hardest, Tim, better pop up in your thoughts, that's my daddy.
So, what vehicle is this?
It's a Jackal Mark II.
So this is the Jackal, and what sort of thing is this used for?
Just like going out on the ground, basically, yeah.
Okay, now, we're checking the brakes, so what we're going to make sure the brake pads are nice and crispy clean and are tight and everything's working.
Well, you're going to take them out, we're going to check them for bluing, cracking, pitting, and warping, and then we'll put them back.
Okay, can you hold the mic? I think you guys have deliberately done this. These guys have deliberately tightened my nuts. Okay, so we've taken out the disc pad.
So you just check it, like the minimum it can go down to is 3 mil. So obviously that's a lot more than 3 mil. Nothing wrong with it. Go back in.
Feels nice and smooth.
It's not meant to be that slow, but that's alright.
What is that called? A little too much of like a baby's bottom.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
That is the technical word. Okay, so we are pimping right and the brakes are good to go. Tim Westwood TV, up at the vehicle recovery mechanics, about to get my pimp game on with some slice and dice as we cut this metal up. Yo, man, the Mig wants to challenge me to a slice up.
Fire flame, fire flame, spitter. Yeah. Fire flame, fire flame, spitter. We the business, $100 million. We the business, $100 million. What you talking about? Fire flame, fire flame, just like that. Yeah. Fire flame, fire flame, spitter. We the business, $100 million. Let's go. We the business, $100 million.
Yo, let's look at the scores. Oh man, I'm at the bottom. So we've just been into the repair workshop, you know, where they're fixing the blown up vehicles, the broken down vehicles. We've just seen the recovery vehicle, you know, it's crazy. But right now we're at the spare part depot. These are all the spares. How many spare parts you got up here?
Yeah, well, Tim, we've got almost 26,000 different item headings.
26,000 spare parts. Now, how do you know where everything is?
Well, sometimes we guess, but most of the time we've got an IT system.
So if I need a washer for a Mastiff gasket.
Well, okay. To be honest, Tim, I'm glad you picked that one because it's in the container just behind us.
You have 30 seconds to get me that washer for the gasket. 5 seconds later, we have said washer as required.
The system works.
Congratulations, guys. Cheers. That was tremendous, man.
Beatboxing starts now. Boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch. Boom. That's me, I'm done. That's it.
That is the worst beatboxing I've heard in the whole of Afghanistan, kids.
I'm number 1 though, you should hear the number 5.
Nice.
So this one is an AK-47.
Yeah, pretty sure that's a Korean replica. Don't think it's an actual real Russian.
Okay, and this is a standard Taliban issue.
Yeah.
This one's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's just DeMarco. That's what the Pathfinders and the BRF use.
So that's the serious guys up front.
Yeah, so they're the sneaky beaky types. Go out. So yeah, that's their weapon.
And then this is the standard issue.
Standard issue pistol. Most people have that on the ground as well. Their SA-80 infantry weapon. It's all right weapon actually. Quite like it. You seem to like it when you were playing with it. The mini-me, 5.56 machine gun.
A normal unit would have this and some.
You'd have a couple per section, just to put rounds down. Maybe that and a GPMG. Yeah, GPMG is the next step out, like the big brother of this one, 7.62. Whereas this is 5.56, bigger caliber round. They're not really there to take out individuals. They're there to take out groups. So yeah, shoot into an area and have a wide berth to take them out. So
pretty crazy stuff. Yo, this is my favorite truck of all time. This is the hottest whip out here. It's the Mastiff. Now, these ain't Lambo doors, but the hydraulics are crazy. It's a 5-door hatchback, and it comes with a turret as standard. They get it tattooed permanently. And can we say eyebrows? So if he doesn't, that'd be all right.
You ain't taking the eyebrows. There you go.
It's Tim Westwood TV, out here representing Afghanistan, Camp Bastion. Now, you know I'm here to show some love, baby. It's all about the meet and greet, to hang out. So let's go in, get our chow on in the mess hall, and say what's up. Yo, I just want to say what's up to everyone. My name is Tim Westwood out of the UK. Came out to, you know, spend some time out here, show some love. You know what I mean? Been running around, seeing some friends and seeing what's up. I want to big up everyone who's out here doing their thing. We're just here to show some love and some support, and, you know, we recognize how important and difficult a job you do and how well you do it. Our work is done in Camp Bastion. We're heading back to Kandahar. You know, going to spend the day there with the troops. Big base, a lot of Americans up there. Hang out there and have some fun. And then back home to the UK, baby. Understand how it goes down. Tim Westwood TV in Afghanistan.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.